And hi, everyone. It is October the 8th, and I'm presenting my new book that's just come out. It's called Hockey's Origin Unmasked, The Hidden Hand Covering a Native Source. And it's going to be, I think, a very unique book for everyone to read, whether you're interested in sports, origin, or the history of the 1800s. I'm going to read what's on the back of the book for you. Where did hockey really start? You might think that answer has been solved. Not really. Montreal between 1850 and 1880 is presented as the most innovative hotbed of sports in history. In just 30 years, this city invents hockey, lacrosse, American football, and if James Naismith had continued teaching at McGill University one more year, perhaps basketball. What is the coincidence that 4 of 5 major North American sports were all founded in Montreal in a 30-year period? How is that possible? The obvious answer is that it wasn't. Nothing was invented in Montreal. So what happened regarding the supposed first game of organized hockey in 1875? I realized that 3 very important questions have never been properly answered. Why Montreal? Why 1875? Why James Creighton? Then I began to get into the research and found outright lies, misdirection, pasted and doctored photographs, and everywhere I would turn, another secret or esoteric society would show up. What was going on? Even the origin of the Stanley Cup in 1893 has unanswered questions and strange coincidences. There also seems to be a covering over of the Native American stick and ball ice games, particularly those of the Micmac of Nova Scotia. They might be the true originators of hockey. Yet they have a story that may link them to ancient Egypt, Norwegian Vikings, and the Knights Templar. What began as a simple examination on the origin of hockey became a dive into the history of the 1800s. Be prepared to be surprised. You can follow the links below, which will take you to my website, where you'll be able to get more information on the book and a sample chapter. There will also be a link to the Amazon page where you can buy it directly. They should be appearing on most other sites now. They should be getting to most other bookstores. If it's a particular bookstore you like to buy your books from, it should take a few more days. Otherwise, I'm going to be looking forward to seeing when people get a hold of this book and read it, depending on where you're coming from. Someone interested in just in hockey and history, or somebody interested in the very strange story of the 1800s. I'll be curious to see how you feel this information fits into what you've been looking into. So it's taken me about 6 months, a lot of hard work to put it together. I hope you guys will find it quite interesting as we head into the start of a new hockey and sports season in the wintertime. So follow the links below and you can get more information and pick up the book yourself. Coming soon, I'll read the first chapter, and I'll read that here in about 3 or 4 days, so you'll be able to hear the complete first chapter yourself, and hopefully that will help make some decisions as to whether you're interested in the book or not. We'll see you with more information here on Hockey's Origin Unmasked. Cheers.